all know someone in our lives that is the bearer of bad news, a negative Nancy. I want you to imagine that person for a moment, how their body is postured, what sort of look they have on their face, even what their voice may sound like as they speak. Now, let's do a little acting. I want you to mimic that person's face and body posture. They've probably got a frown or pouted lips or furrowed brow or drooping eyes and drooping cheeks. Once you've gotten into that negative Nancy character, I want you to sing a 5 note scale like this. Ma, 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 ma. Try it with me. Ma, 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 ma. Should have sounded pretty dull, right? Let's try it again, but this time pay attention to the sensations in your throat and your face. Ma, 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 ma. You probably noticed that your mouth was making a sort of frown as you sang. Your shoulders were slumped, maybe your head was hanging lower. Your eyes may have been looking down, and your throat probably felt a little tighter. Now, I want you to imagine you just got a phone call with the best news of your life. Maybe you won the lottery. Maybe your song is going to be playing nationwide on the radio, or maybe a family member who wasn't doing so well in the hospital is turning around and feeling better. Step into that moment. Feel the joy and excitement. From this place, let's sing that 5 note scale again. Ma, 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 ma. That probably sounded a lot different. Try it again and pay attention to the sensations that you are experiencing. Ma, 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 ma. You likely heard more clarity in your voice. Your eyes lifted, your cheeks lifted, and your throat probably felt open. Our facial muscles play an important role in singing. They can activate the muscles that suspend the larynx. Here you have what is called the frontalis muscle, which runs above the eyebrows to the back of the head. This muscle causes your forehead to wrinkle. Then you have what is called the procerus muscle, which is located right between your eyebrows. And right here at your eyebrows is the corrugator supercilii muscle. These muscles move the eyebrows and also contribute to the wrinkling of your forehead. You activated these as you gave your negative Nancy face and held them in a more relaxed yet still active position as you gave your excited face. You also activated what is called the orbicularis oculi muscles, which are right around your eyes. These muscles assist in squinting the eyes. Not only does a frowning face with a furrowed brow make you look upset, but holding your face in this way also collapses the throat and makes it difficult for your voice to function well. Let's move those muscles again so you can get more familiar with the sensations and movements that they cause in your mouth and your throat. Let's furrow your eyebrows. Pay attention to how it feels in your mouth and throat. Immediately for me, it feels tense. Your chin may have moved down a little and your mouth feels tight. Now go ahead and lift your eyebrows and wrinkle your forehead. The mouth feels a little more open, but I instantly feel this slight pull upwards on my neck muscles. Next, let's try squinting the eyes. Again, it feels pretty tense in my face, and you probably noticed that your mouth and your throat got tighter. These are some of the most common movements singers tend to do with these muscles. As a singer, you're always working towards developing better muscle memory and technique. The eyebrows are definitely one that have been a focus area for myself lately. I understand that these muscles can help show emotion and character in our faces, but overall, we want to stray away from tensing them up so much as we sing that it is compromising our voices. A great way to monitor the behavior of these muscles, aside from looking in a mirror as you sing, is placing a hand on your forehead. Now, inhale. Did your eyebrows move up? If so, try that again and relax the eyebrows. You can also place your hand on your forehead like this to check in with yourself from time to time as you are singing. This pesky habit may show up when you are trying to sing louder, trying to belt, or when singing higher. There are many other muscles in your face, but I want to highlight another area that is common to find tension in: your cheeks. You may have been told by someone to sing with a smile when you sing. This is not good advice because most people will take it to the extreme. Go ahead and smile really big for me, and let's sing that 5 note scale again like this. La, 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 la. Your cheeks probably feel pretty tense. Your tongue may have moved back, the jaw had to work harder, and the sound was probably pretty nasally. This is because your soft palate lowers, causing more of a nasal quality. You will utilize nasal qualities in your singing. A completed sound is not void of nasal resonance, but as a general rule of thumb, you don't want to be constantly singing like this as it places unnecessary stress in the face and it tightens the mouth and throat. Let's highlight some of the muscles in your cheeks that are of importance to you. Right around here, you have what are called the zygomatic muscles, the major and the minor. They both extend back. These muscles are responsible for moving the corners of your mouth. Take your fingers and place them just below your cheekbones. I want you to make a very pleased face, not opening your mouth and not fully smiling, but just pleased. Now relax your face back to a neutral position. And let's make that pleased face again. This facial posture is very important for you. This posture helps activate your voice and give you a more focused sound. As you sing, continually having that position of the cheeks feeling lifted, the eyes brightened, will activate the suspensory muscles of the larynx, and it's going to help you achieve what some call a forward placement. This basically means a bright, ringing kind of tone and sound to your voice. Go ahead and inhale through your nose for me with that pleased look on your face. As you did that, you should have felt your throat opening more and your tongue relaxed. As you did that, your soft palate also arched and lifted, and your pharynx widened. Let's try that again. You just set your body into position that gives your voice the ability to resonate well. Let's sing a 5 note scale in that position. Ah, try it with me. Ah. So instead of dropping the cheeks, we want that gentle lift as we sing. Getting into the habit of doing this will probably leave these muscles feeling like they got a little worked, but over time, your muscles will get into the habit of assuming that position all the time. Plus, it comes with bonuses. It makes you look happier, more youthful, and I tend to find that it can even shift my mood if I'm having a tough day. This position also allows the muscles of the face to become more free and mobile on the sides of your face and jaw, which is going to directly impact the muscles in your throat and your palate. Start watching yourself sing more often. If you don't have a mirror nearby, you can always place your hands on your cheeks or your forehead to begin monitoring what you are doing with your face as you sing. I want you to begin getting familiar with those sensations, and soon enough, these will become habits that you form in your singing.